welcome to the stage, the fabulous Karin. Yay! Woo! Yay!
Hello, good evening, everybody. My name is Karin. I'm from Bavaria, so as you can guess, part of my DNA is that I love beer. I want it to last, at least, for as long as I am alive. Statistically speaking, I will have another 30 years on this lovely planet. And to be able to enjoy a nice cold beer in 2054, we need to act right now. Why this? Because hops originally grew in riparian forests, in swampy, wet forests. I know this well because I grow hops on my balcony. And he's really a thirsty guy, I can tell you. He's not going to like Europe white droughts, definitely not. So I don't brew my own beer in the bathtub, not yet. For now, I'm just practicing keeping hops alive. So in some sense, training skills for the future. And I really like the leaves and the way hops spreads his tendrils all along my balcony.
Yeah.
It's kind of idyllic. I also find it idyllic to imagine me in the year 2054 eating something nice and tasty with my beer, like potato salad or lettuce. Talking about lettuce, I highly recommend you to grow your own lettuce on the windowsill. It sparks so much joy. And you can do your own salad. But as inhabitants of this wonderful planet, we need to do more for our future on Earth. We as a whole society need to transform to a sustainable and even regenerative way of living. And we know this pretty well, theoretically.
Yeah.
In real life, we lack in implementing the necessary and well-known measures. Instead of this, we are busy with ignoring the consequences. So no wonder we already crossed the 1.5 degrees limit, even though we signed the Climate Protection Agreement of Paris. How come? Yeah. Part of the answer, in my humble opinion, is in German media, it's mostly not called limit, Grenze, but Ziel, target, as if it would be a goal. So as you can see, Germany is so capitalistic now that our media makes 1.5 degrees sound like something we want to achieve, like record-breaking sales, a new deal with China, or to win the next Eurovision Song Contest. But it's not a goal, it's a limit. It's the border to North Korea or Russia. There's no way back if you have passed this threshold. For people who want freedom, this crossing is fatal, sooner or later, as recently proven with Navalny. So I have no beer, but I need a...
Vodka.
So talking about freedom, we need to look at our idea of freedom. Freedom is often misinterpreted as the ability to drive a Porsche without a speed limit or to fly with your own private jet to the Super Bowl. By the way, CNN says more than 1,000 private jets flew to Las Vegas for the Super Bowl. So talking about beer and private jets, we land at the Oktoberfest. And I guess Tim Cook, CEO of Apple, wasn't the only guy which went to the Oktoberfest by private jet. And this is not the only reason why I hate this event. To put it in short, we follow the fake idea of freedom in many ways. So we act like emperors on a planet without natural boundaries. Back to the facts. We crossed already 6 of 9 planetary boundaries. And this is not a bowling contest. To strive for all 9 Skittles is not the goal. So no wonder that savage people demand, eat the rich. But it's not compatible with one of the biggest trends on Earth. Go vegan. Ooh. How can we get out of this dilemma? Perhaps it would be a more vegan way to just tax them properly. This would not only reduce the emissions of the super rich, which would be significant anyway, this money would also help us to transform our societies to sustainability. So as you can see, a win-win situation. and contribution to our freedom in the future, not only to drink beer. It would be a booster in addition to our individual efforts. To be clear, smart actions of all of us in our personal context are smart, and it's also smart to practice these skills for the future. But even if millions of people do so, it will not be enough to save my hops and the lettuce. And I'm sorry to say, your chocolate not either. So, besides taking smart decisions concerning our personal consumption, let's do more and join forces. Let's form a lobby for the earth and support each other when things get demanding. So that we can manage, for example, to quit jobs in industries which destroy our planet, or to be brave and vote for people which really act in the sense of sustainability and hold them accountable. Let's form gangs and save the planet and the hops, so that we all can drink a cold beer in 2054 and I can watch the hop spreading his tendrils. Imagine, if he's feeling well, he's growing 30 centimeters per day. Thank you and good night.
Thank you. Wonderful.
Nicely done, Karin. Fantastic. Okay, let's remove my spotlight. Let's see everybody. Let's hear it for the fabulous Karin. Yay!
Thank you guys.
That's for cold beer. Let's hear it for the hops.
Save the hops. Hashtag save the hops.
Save the hops.